Money.
Cyber criminals continue to target the real estate transactions. What protection or measures can you take? Real estate transactions have become a target because of the lucrative. While the average bank robbery nets just $6,500, a typical wire fraud nets much higher payday. Traditional criminals are limited to how much money that they can carry out of a heist, but there's no limit to cyber crooks. So a growing threat. Wire fraud in the real estate is one of the fastest growing cyber crimes in the country. The FBI reported received 301,580 complaints in 2017, and losses exceed $1.4 billion. And in the real estate rental sector alone, more than 9,600 victims lost over $56 million in that same year. Now, the type of fraud with the highest reported loss last year was business email compromise, BEC, and email account compromise, EAC, with losses totaling more than $675 million. According to the American Land Title Association and the real estate transactions, fraudsters assume the identity of title of real estate handling the sale. Now, the criminals get the personal email and other details that appear specific and authentic. Next, posing as a real estate or title agent, the scammers send an email to the buyer providing wire instructions to the criminal's bank account, not the title agent's account. Now, if you don't spot the spoof email and you wire your money in the wrong place, the clock starts ticking. The FBI says that they need to hear about the transfer within 2 to 3 days. During the time your money is bouncing from bank to bank within the U.S., if it's more slowly and it's caught before the moves overseas, then there's a good chance the authorities can remove at least some of the money. Now, a good practice to avoid potential exploitation by scammers is to verify all the email requests involving the wire and frauds or changes thereby by calling the verified phone number of the alleged sender. So phone numbers included in bogus emails can be there as well. So you have to be really, really careful on this. So make sure, what I would suggest that you do, that you connect your contact over at the escrow title company as soon as that contract comes through, get that connection with them and make sure you're getting, you've got all their contact information up front. Now, it's estimated that businesses worldwide would spend approximately $93 billion fighting cyber crime in 2018 with implementation and enhancement of internet security measures. What's important to remember is that even with the internet protections available today, humans are the primary targets and often the weakest link. So the best defense, again, is to be aware and prepared. So American Land Title Associations provided a helpful resource on how consumers can protect their money and offers advice on what to do if they're being targeted by a scam. So anyone who suspects that they've been victimized by online frauders should report the incident to the FBI, Internet Crime Complaint Center. So hopefully that's helpful for you. And here's a website as well, www.ic3.gov, for a resource and to be able to report that. And hopefully it's helpful in this money chat to just be aware of what's happening out there with wire fraud. And coming up next on the Money Hour, the 5 blind spots that cost couples and families precious time and create financial chaos, especially when life serves up a bump in the road, and how to gain power, access, control, starting right now today. Nancy Juetten with Nancy Juetten Marketing, right here on 1150 AM KKNW after the short break.